Alright folks, on station at Don Mueang Airport, not Suvarnabhumi. Suvarnabhumi's the main airport you usually see me in. I'm right here at Terminal 1. This is the old airport, and it's been a long time since I've been here. It's been years since I've been over here. We got a beautiful temple across the road over there. But I'm here picking up some folks, picking up some family members here. So I'll just give you sort of a look around. Man, got here right on time. I say right on time, their flight's late. So it gave me a little bit of cushion, because I was running late myself. That's a long story, I'll have to tell you about it. Anyhow, I'll put you in my pocket and I'll take you on a walking tour of the airport over here if you find yourself flying into this one. We'll start over here with looks like the bus area. Here we go. Now, I'm not an expert, because I just told you it's been years since I've even been over here. I don't know where these buses go. But I'm showing you the waiting area. Little van parking, little waiting area. Not much over here. Genius idea to try to take Grab up here again. Don't do that. I guess maybe that's what this video will be about. This video will just be about my taxi service that I use. They are on time, never let me down, reasonable price. I mean, Johnny on the spot, no problem. So I'm gonna promote that taxi service, because many of y'all asked me about it, how to get back and forth. So there you go, Terminal 1, International Terminal here. I'll just give you a look around. All the ATM machines, all the different colors, everything's color coded. So I'm about an hour early. I put this camera in my pocket, it bounces too much. I gotta hold it in my hand. By holding it in your hand, it takes that bounce out of it. Okay, and then off to the left, a huge board. So right here, so this is international arrivals. So that's the door that they're gonna pop out, probably right here by the big screen. I'll give you a look around a little bit. There we go, right angle on the dangle. That's one of the doors I can scope out to see if they pop out at. And I'll just keep walking down here, see if there's any more doors. Okay, there's a True Move. If you need a SIM card, cell service while you're here in Thailand. Okay, so there's more doors here, but it does not look like they're open for business. And then over to the right is the Amari. Right there. Not too many frills here in this airport. Got everything you need, from 7-Eleven to banking, money exchange. Oh, and you even got a Starbucks over here. There we go, Starbucks, and then boom, another 7-Eleven. There's 7-Elevens like every 100 meters here, certain places in Thailand. 7-Eleven is a big part of Southeast Asia. Well, at least Thailand, the Philippines, especially Thailand. You can go to 7-Eleven, eat a gourmet meal. All right, got a pharmacy off to the right. And just like that, pretty much the tour. Okay, domestic terminal is Terminal 2. So if you keep walking that direction, you'll get to the domestic terminal. But I'm not picking up folks flying domestic, they're coming in international, so I'm in the right place. So again, domestic is Terminal 2, international, Terminal 1. take you outside the door here. Let's see. This is where the taxis are parking. And I'm not sure if you pull a number. You gotta pull a number. So Suvarnabhumi, you go, you pull a number, and then it comes out here. But I'm not at Suvarnabhumi. One more time. I'm at Don Mueang. So let's come down here and see. Okay, so you pull a number here. Looks like if you want a taxi, you come here to door number 8. This is where all the taxis are waiting. Okay, it's just this meeting point. So right here's the taxi service. That's your grand tour here. The international terminal. Pretty simple. Door 8, go get a number, hook up with a taxi driver. And I'll just chill out, wait for my party to get here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 8 canceled flights. Just kind of seems excessive. There's your exchange rates, so 33 to the USD. You do have this electric taxi here. It's a little bit more, but I've taken that every now and then. And you can pay right there. If you're short on cash, you just need to swipe a card. You can take that electric taxi, pay by credit card. But again, it's a little bit more than the normal taxis. When I say 7-Eleven is more than just a convenience store, I mean you can get everything. Look at these sandwiches. What was that, 39 baht for a nice sandwich? Of course, you got all the stuff over here. You can get them to heat up. Now I'll come over here to the coffee shop. That looks pretty good right there. Blueberry milk, salted caramel milk. I won't say the last word because we're in the airport. You know what I mean? With the strawberry milk, the blueberry. Maybe I'd go with the salted caramel. And here's your menu here. 60 baht, 70 baht, 55 baht, somewhere in there. Ooh, strawberry biscuit cheese. Wow, that sounds delicious. How can you not go with the strawberry biscuit cheese? I just don't know what I'm gonna go with. We'll go with the salted caramel. Look at the salted caramel. Yeah, salted caramel milk. No crap. I'm not gonna say the last word of that order because I'm in the airport, but it starts with a B. Got a robot over there sweeping the floor. Kind of funny because it's got a steering wheel on it, like a ghost is driving it. There ain't no ghost. And she'll talk to you. No, come over here. So 75 baht. Khôngเอาครับ Thank you very much. Okay. So look at that right there. 75 baht. Here in the airport, it's airport prices, but that will keep me busy for an hour. Yeah, I'm treating myself. And just to compare the prices here, Starbucks is like, starts out at $1.30 for the small Americano, the latte. It's like the cheapest thing on the espresso is $1.30. Frappuccino, $1.95. So Starbucks is right at twice what 7-Eleven is. All right. Little boy chasing the pigeon. I'll come down here to the end. Got a waterfall. Not really anywhere to sit and enjoy it. You can enjoy the view. Run out of places to chill. Not too many places to chill here. It's a smaller area. I'll just come over here and look at the waterfall. How about that? I don't know if you can see that waterfall. And I got the camera just sitting up there balancing. So if it takes a header, it's because my dumb ass was too lazy to get the tripod out. I almost feel guilty about drinking this. This thing, again, about half the price of Starbucks. Gonna be just as delicious, I'm sure. Oh my goodness. That is absolute heaven. I highly recommend that. Now I'm glad I didn't go with the strawberry biscuit. The salted caramel, 7-Eleven here at the airport. Highly recommend it. It'll take me an hour to drink all this. With this traffic, and there's not a lot of traffic today, but you know, it took like another hour to get up here to Don Mueang. Don Mueang. I can never say that properly. It took about another hour to get up here, where if I had just went up to Suvarnabhumi, no problem. It took about another hour to get on up here to this airport. So I'll tell a quick story. Definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. I've already tried it several times before. Can I take Grab from Pattaya to Suvarnabhumi or to Bangkok? Yeah, you can do it, but what they pull is the old switcheroo. Somebody will ride you up, they pick you up, they want you to cancel, and then they'll flip you to their buddy who will do the long haul trip. So I've played that game before. I said, let me try it again and see if anything's improved. So I wait until I have enough time, obviously, for a backup plan. I book the Grab. First guy's on the way, then he stops and he says, sir, I want to cancel. He cancels out on me. Next guy Rogers up, he's on the way, he stops, he says, sir, I don't have enough battery. I'm in an electric vehicle. I can't make it to Bangkok. Can you please cancel? And most of the time I don't cancel, I make them do it. But okay, maybe the guy was in an electric vehicle and he just didn't have the capacity, so I canceled. Okay, my number one go-to, PattayaCab.com. I'll put it right there on the screen. PattayaCab.com. You get on there, you fill out a brief form, hit submit. Within 5 minutes, they're gonna reply and say, hey, your booking is confirmed. And they'll give you some telephone numbers to call in case there's any issue, like the supervisor's number, and there's a WhatsApp number. Too easy. So when these two knuckleheads played the Grab game with me and canceled out, I just went up there, got on the laptop, boom, boom, boom. 3 minutes, get the confirmation email, and it was like 30 minutes. It was like 11 o'clock. I was like, hey, I need him here at 11:30. No problem. Coolio shows up at 11:30. Well, let me back it up. I wasn't thinking, because I just had to come up here and pick somebody up. So after I booked it, I replied to the email and said, hey, can the driver wait for me? Because I'm just picking somebody up. I'm going to come right back to Pattaya. Okay, sir, the driver will wait for you. Just that simple, that easy. So my guy showed up, dropped me off. I got his number. He's, probably getting some gas, getting him a bite to eat. He's just standing by, waiting for me to call him. He's gonna scoop me up. Their prices are comparable to anybody else's prices. Now, if you shop around in Pattaya, you can get a cheaper price. You got me there. But I pay for a service. They're 100% dependable. And I highly recommend them. PattayaCab.com. And if you go there, they've got the rates. They've got the table of rates posted. Whether you're coming from Suvarnabhumi to Pattaya, Pattaya to wherever, down to Koh Chang, they've got the rates posted, so there's no guessing game. That's the good thing about it too. And I think if you want to pay by credit card, they'll send you a form, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, I always pay them by cash, but I think if you want to pay by card, they can pull that off too. This damn thing's delicious. So if you book with them, tell them Marcos sent you. It ain't going to get you no discount, but they'll be like, who the hell is this guy Marcos? Nobody's paying me to say that. I'm just giving you a public service, because people ask me about taxis all the time. Who do I use? There you go. I just told you. So here's a random question at the moment. Why are smokers so sociable? I get it, when I drink, I become sociable. Alcohol has that effect on me. But when I smoke a cigar, I don't suddenly become sociable. But I sat here and I watched these smokers out here, right? Dude smoking a cigarette, another guy rolls up. Like, hey man, you got a light? Yeah, here's a light. Gives them a light. Next thing you know, they're best friends, right? Sitting there smoking. Never understood that. You ever understood when you watch a group of smokers huddled outside of a building, freezing their asses off, and they're all best of friends, but they just met? Shit that makes you go, Pattaya to Hua Hin. 155 to Pattaya, 205 to Hua Hin. There you go. There's the schedule right there. Pattaya, 155 back, 205 going to Hua Hin. Hey.